Dear life after lockup, love after lockup, producers, and we TV. I am tired of Mustard, Michael, and Salmon Cake, Sarah. Like Michael's hair, the story is tired and through. I'm also tired of the city trends, Dollar General, clearance fashions, and reptilian skin. I want new felons and storyline. P.S. No one asked to see non-Native American John with his shirt off. The toxic fumes that came from that bedroom penetrated my television. You owe me a TV. Have a great day. Kisses. Welcome back to my channel, Sass here. I'm here for another Life After Lockup, Love After Lockup, child. One more episode left, and it's the season finale. Did y'all like my letter? See, since they like to write some elementary school letters, child, I said I know y'all didn't. Let's start off with John writing his final Dear John letter. Y'all ain't slick Life After Lockup. So we have John sitting up in the house, little washer and dryer, child, eating on some, that burger look a little dry, John. Catch up, and did y'all check the milk in the wine glass? I said, okay, John. Okay, so we have John writing an elementary school letter to Lacey. He just want to get it all out, okay? His final letter. Because he says once he finished this, once he give her the letter, it's done. Okay? It is done, child. So he says that it's over. Lacey is toxic. And plus, Lacey was the one that, turned him in, child. So we have Lacey and Shane at home chilling. She's pregnant and Shane's taking care of her. Lacey is appreciating that. And then we see John going by the house. Now, I don't know what John did with the letter. I don't know if John put the letter in the mailbox, if John kept the letter, if he kept on going. I don't know. They didn't show that. When I tell you Lacey got gold in between those thighs, honey, it got John all kinds of tore up. He talking about relapsing. He talking about going to a bar to get a drink. His homeboy, his jail buddy, he was like, man, just meet up with me, okay? I'll talk you down from the ledge. I got something for you. So his homeboy met up with John. John was just all discombobulated, child, red in the face, honey. He did not know what to do. See, Lacey don't put it on. He having coochie withdrawals and substance to curb his appetite, his homeboy said, here, suck on this. Instead of sucking on the coochie pop, suck on this ice cream pop. That's what you do. John says that ice cream, takes away the withdrawal from alcohol or substance abuse or, or substance or whatever. So John was like, man, Lacey done put it on me. What her and Shane has, supposed to be me and Lacey. She pregnant with that dude's baby. That's supposed to be me. That was my spot. That was my spot. But what she do, she turned me in. Knowing good and well, I could have got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years. Man, that hurt me. So the homeboy was like, boy, you better chill. Okay, she ain't even worth that. Eat that lollipop, pop stick, Hershey bar, whatever he gave him, child. So anyway, honey, John was going through it. John, it's time to leave Lacey alone, child, because, honey, she done moved on. And it's time for you to move on. Now, somebody on Twitter said that Shane and Lacey and several other people are selling Scentsy. I said, now, I know you lying. They selling Scentsy candles. I thought they had OnlyFans. Hey, any way to make a buck, child. At least they doing it honestly. Let's move on. Child, let's talk about Puppy and Amber. Now, Life After Lockup producers, I want to need some timeline. Now, from the time Puppy got out of prison till now, how much time done lapsed? Because Puppy has lost a lot of weight. And honey, she looked like who done it, what for? She looked like she has been drugged from the back of 2 trucks down a dirt road. Puppy look a mess. So it's time for Amber's mom to be leaving, and Amber gets a phone call from Sammy, child. Sammy said, I got you, boo. I'm out early. I got an early release. And so Amber said, huh? See, I wasn't expecting that. What happened? He was like, listen, I got an early release. I went lie about it. Come get your baby. Now, see, Amber at first was talking about how Sammy good. Sammy got his life together. Sammy this, Sammy that. Sammy my boyfriend. Now that he's out, she's hesitant. She's hesitant. Okay? She don't know what to do. He was like, you ain't gonna come pick me up. She said, now listen, I gotta make some arrangements, child. You dropped a bomb on me. Now, we already know Amber's mama ain't cool with Sammy. So they at the hotel, motel, not Holiday Inn, and here is Puppy, child. They was like, why are you late? And why are you looking like that, honey? Puppy looked like a wet rag, child. Puppy said, listen, okay, I may or may not had a good time last night. Honey, Puppy looked a mess, child. She looked like the same eye makeup she done had on for 4 days. Amber's mama said, you good? What you doing? You drinking? It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Puppy said, I ain't drunk yet. I mean, I'll get there. But I ain't drunk anything yet. Puppy says, listen, she ain't hurt nobody. Puppy said, I'm not hurting anybody. I'll keep it to myself. If I want to take a little, that's on me. I ain't hurting nobody. Now, Amber said that she don't think Puppy is using. She think Puppy is stressed and drinking alcohol. Amber. What? She's really stressed. And she really drinking and she's dropping that amount of weight in that short amount of time. Honey, get out of here. That ain't no stress and no alcohol. What's she drinking? Honey, she said, screw my liver, honey. Screw my liver. I'm drinking like I don't have a liver, honey. If she's dropping weight like that, child. But Amber said that she don't think she used it. I think Amber's delusional. She got Sammy on her mind, child. And so Amber said, listen, I'm not going down that road. Okay, I done told you I'm keeping my nose clean. Puppy said, y'all don't shut up. I'm good. Child, honey, one eye closed, one eye open. I said, Lord, have mercy, child. That hat was tilted to the side. So Puppy was like, listen, forget all the talk. You gonna get me a ride to work? Emma said, I'm about to be late myself. She said, screw it, I'll walk. So Emma said, oh, Lord. Emma said, get in the car. Get in the car. Puppy said, forget you, I'll walk. She said, don't make me get out this car. So Puppy gets in the car. They get to arguing. Amber's like, listen, my mom came down to see both of us, and you just out here cutting up. You out here doing your own thing. You're drinking. You're stressed out. You look like hell. What is going on? And then Puppy, she's like, Amber, the only thing she do is fuss at me. I liked it better when we was in the prison relationship because, honey, this outside world ain't it. And then Puppy comes talking about, what about Vegas? What about Vegas? Talking about breaking up business. And then Puppy said, let's get married. Amber said, girl, now I know you done lost your mind. We are not getting married, okay? That is a no. And again, Amber has not told Puppy about Sammy because she don't know what Puppy may do. I mean, look at her. Puppy will definitely go off of the edge when she find out about Sammy. So anyway, child, that's Puppy and Amber. Let's move on. Let's talk about Michael and Sarah. I don't feel a bit sorry for Sarah. Sarah up there laying up with Michael, getting that back crack, having that man lay up in there with her, not doing anything. Nothing. Malcolm done broke up with her. She says that she grown. So what if she's sleeping with Michael? So what if she don't have any dignity about herself? So what if she's not showing a good example to her 2 children? So what? I mean, technically, they all still married. I mean, that's her husband. I mean, he out here cheating. She out here cheating. So what's the big deal? Sarah, this is the big deal because we have seen this time and time again. This man has used you. This man has lied to you time and time again, and you just take it. For some reason, I'm thinking that you like this kind of abuse, that you like this embarrassment, that you like to feel like that you're not worthy of anything better than Musty Michael. Michael hadn't even got out of the house, and he lied to you. Michael packing up his bag, talking about he gonna go see his mom, his family, just like that. Sarah was like, oh, so you just woke up and thought that, hey, I'm going to go see my family here, Michael. All cockeyed foolish. Talking about, yeah, lies. Just lies, honey. Every time Musty Michael opened up his mouth, garbage come out. Talking about he going to be back. He going to see his kids. Sarah said, you coming back, right? I promise I'm coming back. Lies. So out the door Michael go. Okay. Now, we see Sarah beating down his phone. Calling. Talking about it's been a week or so. She ain't heard one thing from Michael. Which means his children haven't heard a thing from their father. Michael ain't even bothered calling his kids. Sarah come talk about, oh, well, I haven't heard anything from him. It's been over a week. He ain't answering the phone. I don't care. You lied to yourself, idiot. So her homegirl comes over. I will say this. That guacamole looked good. It looked good. So the homegirl hip to it. Homegirl said, you ain't heard nothing from Michael, have you? Here's Sarah making an excuse. I don't care. I mean, I'm grown. I mean, he gave me 20 to 30 minutes here and, I'm good. Love After Lockup producers. We TV, don't bring them back. Do not bring them back. So here she is calling Malcolm. Okay? Malcolm come talking about we got some things to discuss. Malcolm, why are you even bothering talking to her? Why? You done broke up with her and she went into the bed with Musty Michael. I'm tired of it, y'all. I don't have any more F's to give. And as we see next week, Michael is meeting up with some girl. He nasty, I'm telling you. He nasty. Okay? I'm telling y'all, his penis is laced with acid. I'm telling you. I am telling you, honey. The green stuff come out. That's just me. I'm tired of them. Let's move on. Talk about, y'all, what's going on with the Missouri fashions? Chevelle, what is with these cheetah leopard print dresses that are like red, pink, blue, green that you done got off of somebody's Dollar General clip? What is going on? And then you got the headband. Now look, I'm not one against the headband. I will put a headband on in a minute because you know, y'all, sometimes y'all, you know, your hair ain't cooperating, so you put on a hat, a headband, a scarf. I'm cute with that, okay? You would look so much better with a scarf on. What's with these bedazzled headbands? Quay ain't much better, child. Quay ain't much better. He got that, you know, gold chain that he done got from the mall at the kiosk. So we have these two, okay? They are engaged. They are happy. They are back home. And honey, Chevelle said, I ain't got time, okay? I've been after you for 2.5 years. You out of prison. We get married in 30 days. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And so Quay was like, now, wait a minute now. 30 days? That seems kind of fast. I mean, we can't even get the wedding together in 30 days. Chevelle said, don't you worry about it. 30 days. So, you know, Quaylen was like, all right, well, I guess it's time to tell our mothers. So Quaylen, he gets on the phone. He calls his mom. He was like, Mommy, I got some news. So she was like, what's up, what's up, what's up? And he said, we getting married. She said, excuse me. I asked Chevelle to marry me. I say, what now? Chevelle is going to be your daughter-in-law. The devil is a lie. I know you lie. Nah, See, Quayla's mama said, do you smell toast? Because I think you had a stroke. Quayla's mama said, I think the F not. So here is Chevelle. Hi. How you doing? Hey, you see this? You see this ring? See, I's getting married now. And so Quayla's mama said, no, did she manipulate you into asking her to marry? Because see, something ain't right. Something's not right. Quayla said, no, okay, it's nothing like that. I want to be with Chevelle. Here's Chevelle in the background running her mouth. Your son want me. Your son got me. I'm marrying your son. I don't care what you say. Quayla's mama is going off in the background, honey. Quayla's trying to calm Chevelle down, trying to calm the mama down, honey. No. Quayla's mama said this is a huge mistake. Chevelle was like, I don't care what your mama said, okay? We get married. So it's time for Chevelle's mom to know. Chevelle's mama coming in that door, honey. She busted in that door. She said, we need to talk. Hey, Maylia. Hey, baby girl, I'll talk to you in a minute. Let's talk. She said, now what is going on? So then Chevelle said, listen, me and Quaylen are getting married. She said, I didn't even know Quaylen was even with you in Branson. I thought you went to Branson to find yourself, not to find a fiance. You and him wasn't even cool. Now y'all getting married? And so Chevelle said, He surprised me. Okay. We talked about it. And he asked me to marry him. I said yes. This is the man I want to be with. So Quayla's trying to explain, honey, ain't nothing to explain. He excused himself. Honey, Chevelle's mama's going off. She said, you don't even know this boy like that. Y'all are so hot and cold. 1 minute you like each other, the next minute you don't like each other. 1 minute you're together, the next minute you're breaking up. And now you want to talk about marriage. Honey, Chevelle's mama and her glitter lips, honey, she wasn't having a child. She said, let me tell you something. This will be the biggest mistake you have ever made. And so Chevelle, she was like, oh, mama. Honey, Chevelle's mama went out of that door, honey, her and her purse, child. Did y'all see that purse, honey, child? And they was in the background talking about bye. Child, neither of the mamas are supporting this foolish engagement. Let's move on. All right, last and certainly least, John and Kristiana. Kristiana done made her way to John's house. John's kids are there. How many kids was up in that house, child? It's like 4. Honey, it was like the Waltons. Hey, John Wayne. Hey, Billy Bob. Hey, Sarah Sue. Hey, Lily Bell. So, Kristiana is meeting, his children, because we know John has 8 children. They sitting around, eating, Kristiana done hugged and kissed and, cried with her mama. They sitting around eating. I will say this, honey, that chicken sure enough look good. Was that chicken? It looked delicious, child. So they sitting around eating. It looked real awkward. Kristiana, she had, a little bit of a breakdown. Okay, it was a little bit overwhelming for her. So she excused herself. Honey, John's daughter said, this is a hot mess. My mom, my dad don't even know this woman. And here she is. Okay, I give it a year. Honey, the kids are hip to it, ain't they? So then, the Love After Lockup producers thought it was a good idea to show John with no shirt on and Kristiana laying there in her bra. Nobody asked for that. Nobody. Y'all, honey, they breathing all on top of breath stank. Honey, the room stank. Honey, I'm telling you. I want y'all to leave down below what that room smelled like. What did the room smell like? Okay? What did it smell like, y'all? Leave it down below. Because, see, I think it smelled like buffalo balls and depression. That's what I think it smelled like, but that's just me. Okay? Leave it down below what that room smelled like. So anyway, so we have Kristiana and her mama, and they gonna go and have, some lunch, okay? Now here's the mama, all right, COPD mama, who done moved into John's place. Didn't even know this man. She didn't have nowhere to go. So she basically moved into a stranger's home, even though that is her son-in-law, okay? So, they sitting there talking, and so Kristiana was like, what's going on there? What's happening there? Here is that mama. I don't trust John. Honey, she said something shady about John. Where did he get his money from? There's 4 cars there. There's a boat. There's a trailer. He got money coming in like that? I mean, I don't think so. I mean, we do know that he had problems with chicks in the past. Now, see, Tara the terrorist have said that, too, before she got booted out. She said there may be some shady dealings going on with a non-Native American John child. Now, see, Kristiana said, well, listen, okay, he got a job. Okay, John got a job. John told Kristiana that he's been pulling double shifts, honey. He working that good old overtime. So here comes the COPD mama. Well, that will say something about it, but it just seems kind of weird to me. Again, you moved into a stranger's home because you had nowhere to go, and you talking trash about him. I'm telling you, Kristiana's whole family is a mess. Is a mess. What you contributed? What you contributed, mama? Part of your disability check. What you contributed? Okay? Since you worried about, how John getting money, it ain't none of your concern. He ain't booted you out yet. Or your oxygen tank. So, but of course, Kristiana's mom is saying that she wants Kristiana to find out if John is shady in case it goes further. Excuse me, Mom, it is further. They're married. And he moved you in. Okay? She said that something is shady about him. So then Kristiana asked the mama, did Tara and John get it on? Is it more to the story? And honey, that mama said, child, I don't know, but they sure was close. I wouldn't put nothing past them. So Kristiana said that Tara would sleep with John for revenge. Kristiana said that she slept with Tara's baby daddy. Now, Kristiana, I was defending you. I thought you had good sense. You mean to tell me you done slept with Tara's baby daddy? No wonder she was so quick to turn you in. No wonder she is walking around in her little bathrobe towel. No wonder she's sitting on the lap of your man because you did it to her. Honey, when I look at trailer park trash. Honey, Kristiana's family a hot mess. They are a hot mess. All of you. Non-Native American John ain't much better. Whew. That's it, y'all. That's it. That is all I can give. Y'all know what to do. Leave your comments down below. And don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next week for the season finale. Bye!